Hey everybody, it's Greg Rice. We're here in the Bucket, Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and today we're going to talk about yes, no, maybe so. What does that mean exactly? Well, I'll tell you, these are the three types of responses that you get from vendors, contractors, insurance agents, real estate agents, etc. And I'm going to boil down what they mean to me, okay, when I hear them, and what you should be looking for and thinking for the future. All right. So the first thing right off the bat is the yes man or woman. They go, yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah. And it's like, really? Is that a yes? Or is that just them casting a wide net? Okay, trying to get all and as much business as possible. And we've all been around these types of folks. They can't say no. They can't say no, they can't say maybe, they just say yes. And that's how they live their entire life. Yes. Now, granted, there are some on the receiving ends of those yes that make out. They make out, they get their job done, everything's kosher. But the problem is that type of behavior in any business is not sustainable. And frankly, it's not healthy to that person because they're constantly spinning their wheels trying to please everybody and probably saying bye-bye to any type of systems, any type of foundation, because they're constantly churning the wheel of gotta make this guy happy, gotta make this lady happy. And it's a way to do business, and a lot of people have no choice. They gotta do stuff like that. They gotta just take it as it comes. So I get that. But as far as me and who I want to do business with, I don't like when people give me the yeah. Because I know it. I've seen it. I've seen it over the years. That people do that, they drop the ball. More often than not. Okay? The next person is the maybe. Maybe I'll squeeze you in. Or maybe I can fit you in. When I hear that, my mind explodes. Maybe? Maybe? In my eyes, it's yes or no. There's no maybe. And if it's maybe, it's no. That's how I look at it. That's how I operate. If I ever said maybe to somebody, geez, I couldn't deal with it. So when I hear that as a client, and when you hear that as a client, you should be worried. How come it's maybe? How come it's not yes, and how come it's not no? How can there be anything in between? It's scary. All right? So if, again, somebody's giving you the yes, or then the maybe, to me, that's too many balls up in the air, too many unknowns. I have a business to run. I have to keep things forward-facing. I got to keep that wheel churning positively, optimistically, and efficiently. Okay? So, drum roll, my favorite answer from somebody is when they say, oh, I'm in love. I am in love when somebody says, no, Greg, I'm sorry. We can't do that paint job. No, Greg, I'm sorry. We can't fix those stairs. I respect that. I appreciate that. I love that. Because it shows me that whoever that person is that said no has systems. They have integrity. Okay? They have loyalty to their client. Whoever is in front of me in this line. They have loyalty to that person. They're not going to spread themselves too thin. They know their limits and they do it well. So, no right now is okay. Because I know in the future, KNOW, that I will be going back to them to ask, hey, did your schedule free up? Do you have an opportunity now to consider my job? And then maybe they say, yes, Greg, our schedule has shrunk down. We have room for more. And I'm comfortable. I am 100% comfortable because I know that they told me no before. And I can go on and on about this, but you get the point. I appreciate people and businesses that have boundaries because we have boundaries here. And without boundaries, you have no business. So again, yes, no, maybe so. Don't get me wrong. When people say yes, it's not always the yeah guy or girl. Some people say yes and they get you in. But the purpose of this video is to delineate the different types of responses and the ones that you should be putting the most weight on. So don't get dejected. Don't get depressed when you hear the word no. Keep it in the back of your mind. Keep that business in the back of your mind. And give them a shot next time. All right? Once again, Greg Rice from Nexus Property Management. Your property and your thinking managed.